Welcome back, family and friends, to another episode of Independent Joe. And tonight, I got day 2 for you of the 12 days of Christmas. Funny thing happened. I was doing the review, went all the way through to where I was about to taste it, and I looked at my mic setting, and it was off. So I had talked for a while, and yeah. Not cool, but I decided to go ahead, take a breath, start over. Here we are. Got my lunch bag ready. And I'm just going to go ahead and get into this. Tonight, one of my favorite channels that I want to shout out is the Whiskey Fancies. Freaking incredible. My favorite duo, not to take away anything, take away from all the other whiskey duos out there, but the Whiskey Fancies have a special place in my heart. So love you girls. Thank you for your support. They're always they're on my side. They're great. So check them out. Go give them a sub, and check out their content, and make sure you like and subscribe and all that other stuff that on their videos and stuff to help them get pushed out some more for people to see their content too. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you for everybody, all the Patreons in the squared circle here. And I'm just going to go ahead and get into this because I feel like I've been working on this one too long. So tonight, as you can see, it's poured because I poured it. I did all the thing. I did the cut. I did it. It was crazy. So anyways, without further ado, what we are going to review tonight and what you're going to see is the Maker's Mark 2020-24. 2020-24 Maker's Mark Cellar Aged, and got me all flustered. What the heck? So this bottle, great bottle. I didn't get last year's 2023. I had chances to. It was higher priced in certain areas. This one right here, I got it pretty close to MSRP. Had some coupons, so brought it way down. And so I'm happy with it. I'm happy that I was able to obtain one. Thank you, Tater Dom, again. He's got me clued in to some other places where I can use my coupon, so that's pretty cool. 2024 is a little bit different than 2023. The 2023 version was an 11-year-old and a 12-year-old blended together, where this one is a 12-year-old and 13-year-old blended together. Most of the ages is on the 13-year-old whiskey, which is 85% of it is 13-year-old whiskey, 15% is the 12-year-old whiskey. Last year, 87% was 12-year-old whiskey, and then the 11-year was at 13%. So a little bit of difference, not too bad, not too crazy. Whiskey in the glass is really dark. Whiskey in the bottle is really dark. Really nice color palette right here. It's like a chocolatey look to it. To be fair, I did smell this one already, and it does smell fantastic. Last year's bottle came in at a whopping 115.7, where this year's release came in at 119.3. So pretty close. Four proof points off, but pretty cool. They did make more of this, so it might be a little bit more available than last year's. Last year's, they, I believe, used like 225 barrels, where this year they only used 250 barrels. Maker's Mark is a crazy brand to me. I mean, it's a lot of the they make a lot of different whiskeys. You got different stave profiles and all that other stuff that they use, but they put out, at least from what I read, 34 million bottles of whiskey every year. So that is insane. They used to have only one style of bottle, but in 2010, when they started coming out with different stave profiles and stuff like that, they decided to separate and to move forward with the times, that they were going to use different types of bottles. They just changed to this one last year, this style of bottle. Now picks and private stocks and stuff like that are going to be using this one. They have a release called the Heart, also using this bottle. Otherwise, some of them are going to be still in those squatty bottles. They used to have some cask strength, which was a bigger bottle, and I really like that one. That one was really good for. The mash bill for this is 70% corn. Not confirmed, but I'm assuming 70% corn, 16% red winter wheat, and then you got 14% malted barley. So yeah, feels like a deja vu because I had just went through this whole thing. It is barreled in new oak barrels, and yeah. So other than the price, I know a lot of people wonder about the price, which they did increase the price for this year's release. $25. So whatever MSRP was last year, they increased it to $25 more. I guess because of the age, I'm not sure, but inflation, something like that. Either way, make sure that if it's something that you would really want to purchase, and that you're gonna enjoy, and not even think about the price or anything like that. So what else am I supposed to touch on? I think that's it. I think I'm just gonna get back into this whiskey. And let me show you guys real quick how it coats the gloss. Shoot the gloss. Yeah, I was sent the 2023 version in a battle that I did, I think midway through this year, and I put it fourth. I thought it was really good. I thought it was flavorful. There was a just the other whiskeys that I had in front of me, because there was a fight of four, just kind of stood out just a little bit more. I couldn't tell you right now which ones those were. I just know that I did have this in a flight. And that reminds me, this Tuesday, make sure you tune in, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. Myself and Jason from the Mash and Drum are going to battle it out. I got a flight of his whiskeys. He's got a flight of mine, and we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun. So come and have some fun with us Tuesday night, and check it out. All right, let me get into the nose. I did like I said, I already nosed it. I didn't really get to taste it. I was about to, and I looked at my dang microphone, and it was on E. So I was like, no. Anyway, all right. So here we go. So let me nose it real quick. I was about to say cheers, but it is a really nice. It's dense, has a little bit of coffee notes, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of peppery spice, not like cinnamon like it was yesterday for the Tanager that I had yesterday. But really nice on the nose, a little more dark roasted coffee type on this one. A little bit of some caramel. I heard, I didn't watch any reviews for this one, but I heard that like people were saying that it was a little oaky in tone, in nose, and taste and stuff like that. That's the only thing I know about it. And so far on the nose, I'm not getting that. I'm getting a little bit of like a dark roasted coffee, some chocolate. Just like this color is like really dark. I don't know if it came through on the screen there, but yeah, right there in the glen. But really nice overall flavors. Peppery spice, again, not cinnamon. Just really sweet, really inviting. Really wants me to taste it now. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Cheers to you all. Thank you again, Patreons, for your support. Thank you, whoever subscribed. Make sure you hit subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button. Leave a comment if you try the 2024. What notes did you get from it? What did you think of it? it definitely, I mean, I'm interested because I want to know, like, if I'm missing something, I'm going to be able to go back to it and try some more of it and stuff like that. So really appreciate you guys doing that. Cheers to you all. Remember, everybody deployed. I always say that in my videos. Remember, everybody deployed. Thank you to the families who support them. Love you guys. Come home safe. And let's get into the taste. Cheers, y'all. A lot of that rich roasted coffee, like a roast coffee, but it doesn't taste like coffee. But rich, roasted, really coats the palate very well. Caramel for days. Caramel, however you say it, it's fine. I won't judge because I probably say it wrong too. Really easy on the palate. Doesn't drink 119 at all. I would say it's like more around that 105, 110 area. Really nice. Really coating on the palate. I know I said that yesterday. This is no exception. This it didn't change. That the flavor did change. Where I was getting a peach cobbler yesterday, this right here is like a rich caramel roasted coffee. It is kind of bordering on that caramel toffee line. Really nice. Trying to get it in my gums. Really sweet. I really like this one too. Yesterday's was really good. I really like this one too. It is going to be so hard to do my top 10 of the year this year. I've tasted so many great whiskeys, from Green River to Russell's to Heaven Hill to a whole lot of different whiskeys, and every time I taste a new one that's a little bit different, has a little bit more flavor or whatever, just whatever's coming through, it's just such a different experience for each and every one of these. It doesn't want to go away. I'm like, should I take another drink? I don't think so. It's there. Really nice, rich, really sweet. Ethanol is just non-existent. And at 119, I was thinking that's what I was going to be getting with this one. But pleasantly surprised, it's just all flavor. It's a flavor bomb. Really nice. Man, this is a really, I think if this was in that flight earlier this year instead of the 2023, I might have picked this one to be. Now I would have to remember what everything else that was in that flight, because everything was pretty good in that flight. Every time we have these, I have these battles on the channel. Had like 40 something battles on this channel, and every time I get to taste something new, I try to give out something that other people haven't tasted. So that's the beauty of this community, sharing whiskey, talking about whiskey, stuff like that. Just really awesome. So tune in Tuesday. It's going to be fun. It's going to be really fun. So cheers to you all. That's all I got. Sorry I couldn't give you again. I don't throw the refrigerator at it, but hey, those are just the basic notes that I get, and it's just so good. It's just a good pour, nice sipper, really smooth, just nice all around. So good job, good job, Maker's Mark, on this one. Cheers to you all. Love you guys. Have a great Sunday. This is a late drop video. Got home kind of late, so I didn't get to shoot the video right away. So it's a late drop. So no premiere. Just here you go. Cheers, everybody. Nice. Nice.